Jin BTS appears all in black at the airport. Who is the mysterious figure beside him? Jin BTS's appearance at the airport this morning created an extraordinary stir, not only because of his elegant all-black look, but also because of the mysterious figure walking beside him. Within minutes, photos and videos of Jin's arrival spread across various social media platforms, making the hashtags #JinAtTheAirport and #WhoIsHe trending globally. Who exactly is the figure accompanying him? And why does Jin, who usually appears relaxed and friendly, look so reserved and mysterious this time? Jin's appearances at the airport have always been a big event for ARMY and the media. However, this time, the atmosphere felt different. Jin appeared in an all-black outfit, leather jacket, black trousers, dark glasses, and a black mask covering most of his face. This style gave a cool and charismatic impression, far from the bright and humorous image usually associated with him. More interestingly, he walked quickly without giving the media a chance to take many pictures. Next to him was someone wearing similar clothes, their face partially covered, and their identity completely unrecognized. Many fans believe that Jin was with a HYBE staff member or his manager. However, others reject that theory. The body language between the two looked too intimate, not like the professional relationship between an artist and staff. In some of the circulating photos, Jin is seen slightly turning his head towards the figure, as if speaking softly. That gesture was enough to spark major speculation among fans and entertainment media. Is that figure a close friend, or even someone from outside the entertainment world? Jin's decision to appear in such a reserved style raises many questions. Usually, the idol born in 1992 always greets reporters and fans with a wide smile and a wave. But this time, there was no expression, no words, no interaction, just quick steps and an unusual aura. Some fans even described his appearance as a character from an action movie, depicting a mysterious side that Jin rarely shows in public. Korean media immediately tried to trace who the figure walking beside him was. However, as of this writing, there has been no official confirmation from HYB labels. Internal sources stated that Jin was on a private trip, not a promotional matter or official activity. If that's true, his appearance at the airport could be a rare, unplanned moment for the public. But still, the appearance of the unknown figure has become a hot topic of debate in online forums. On platform X, Twitter, thousands of tweets appeared in just 1 hour. Some armies wrote theories that the mysterious figure might be one of Jin's friends from before his debut. Others speculated that it could be a new bodyguard deliberately disguised to avoid standing out in front of the camera. However, most fans agreed that Jin looked different that day, more mature, calmer, and more mysterious than usual. Many praised Jin's dressing style. The black color from head to toe created an impression of luxurious simplicity that shows class. A famous South Korean fashion stylist even commented on Jin's photo on his social media, saying that Jin understands how to use dark colors to highlight personality and image. The combination of Jin's clothes, attitude, and expression made many people feel like they were witnessing a new chapter of his image after completing his military service. Jin's presence at the airport also marked one of his first public moments after a long absence from group activities. ARMY admitted that they missed him very much and were surprised by the significant change in style. If previously Jin often appeared warm and cheerful, this time he looked calmer and more authoritative. This change made many fans assume that Jin was preparing something, maybe a solo project, a new collaboration, or even an official activity that has not been announced. However, the biggest question remains the same: who is the figure beside him? In the high-resolution photos circulating, the characteristics of that person are almost impossible to identify. There is no logo, no special mark on the clothes, and even the hair color is difficult to see because of the hat and mask. This makes many fans believe that whoever he is, Jin deliberately protects his identity. This step raises the theory that Jin is trying to protect the privacy of someone who may not be a public figure. Interestingly, despite being full of speculation, the majority of fans still show a mature attitude. Many emphasize the importance of respecting Jin's privacy and not spreading excessive assumptions. If he wants to keep something secret, it means it's important to him, wrote one user on the ARMY forum. This attitude shows the maturity of the BTS fandom, which increasingly understands the boundaries between admiration and privacy. However, the aura of mystery from this event is difficult to ignore. Jin's all-black appearance, his quick steps at the airport, to the presence of an unidentified figure, all of which create an almost cinematic atmosphere. Many entertainment media consider this moment as one of the most interesting public appearances of Jin throughout this year. Now the public is waiting for one thing: clarification. Will HYB issue an official statement? Will Jin mention this incident in a future broadcast or on the Weverse platform? Or will he let this mystery hang, reinforcing his new image as an increasingly mature and unpredictable figure? The incident of Jin BTS's appearance in all-black attire and a mysterious figure beside him continues to be a never-ending conversation. But behind the commotion that spread quickly on social media, a much more important question arises for us to ponder. Is this event really as real as it seems? Or is it just the result of a media narrative that is deliberately amplified to provoke sensation? Is Jin really hiding something, or is the public too quick to conclude? When a photo or video spreads in the digital world, reality and perception often blend into one. In Jin's case, the circulating photos show him with an extraordinary, mysterious aura. But does that really reflect the actual reality? Could it be that his serious expression was just a coincidence, taken at a particular moment that was then overinterpreted by the public? Let's think critically. Why has Jin's appearance this time become such a big issue? Even though many other celebrities also often appear at the airport without causing such a stir? Is it because he is a member of BTS, a global icon whose every move is always highlighted, so the media and fans tend to exaggerate small things? Or is this part of a pattern that often appears in the entertainment industry, where mystery is deliberately created to keep the public spotlight alive? Some popular culture observers even argue that phenomena like this are part of the dynamics of modern media, creating a narrative drama around famous figures to keep public attention alive. Then the question, are we, as consumers of information, enjoying the news, or are we unconsciously becoming part of a perception game that is neatly arranged? If we trace it, the initial sources of this news do come from various platforms such as TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and Korean entertainment media portals. Many short videos show Jin walking quickly with someone beside him, accompanied by narratives full of assumptions. But so far, there has been no official statement from HYB or Jin himself. So, shouldn't we refrain from immediately concluding something that is not necessarily true? Let's ask a sharper question. Why do we believe so easily? Is it because the photos look convincing? Or is it because we are used to consuming news wrapped in a dramatic style? In the social media era, speed is often prioritized over accuracy. A post can go viral in just minutes, while the verification process takes much longer. As a result, many news stories have spread before their truth is tested. Then, is it possible that this event is just an ordinary coincidence that was then shaped into a big issue by the media? It could be. However, not a few also assess that Jin's all-black style is too deliberate to be called a coincidence. Some consider it a symbol of a post-military service image change, more mature, more mysterious, more adult.